All right, go.
I don't know if the levels are working, but we'll see. Oh, shit, that was so loud. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for sticking with us. It is Morning Drive, the same show that it was before the commercial break. Time now is 11:23, and I'm Nacho Nova speaking, by the way. I'd like to welcome my co-host. With me, as always, Jessica. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. This is beautiful sunny morning.
Hey, and happy holiday season. I didn't mean to blow your ears out a second ago.
It's okay.
So, listen, it is a holiday season. We love to celebrate, on the days where I'm not able to celebrate, I just get sick inside. Do you know what I mean? Because we like to celebrate, we have special guests with us today. Please welcome to the show. Hey, listen, let me check my notes here. Mike, what's happening? How is it going this morning?
Everything's all good over here in El Paso. Tell you what.
Oh, thank you, man. Hey, let me hold on. I do have the levels all screwy. Let me go ahead and turn this music down a little bit. Now, damn, that's so loud.
Sounds good over here.
Cool. So listen, I could take this opportunity to mention that the soundtrack to this radio show is available on iTunes. If anybody would like to download it, it would help support the show. Hey, Mike, thank you for joining us today. Now, should I mention it on the show? I mean, it is something that's relevant, right? Like you're both related.
Oh yeah,
yes.
yeah. This my sibling.
It's true.
He's my brother.
And listen, I'm no genealogist.
He is my sister.
Now, but hey, thank you for joining us, man. And in the spirit of the holiday season, I would, I'm probably going to see you out here in a couple of weeks. And when I say out here, I mean out there in El Paso, Texas.
That's awesome. We got like 10 bottles of eggnog for you guys.
Whoa!
I was eyeing that eggnog today when we were out at the grocery store.
Why didn't you get it?
Well, I didn't get it because I was scared.
Hey, I could bring some egg home tomorrow.
Ooh, egg!
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Hey, listen, I can supply the nog myself. Am I right?
Sure.
So, joining Mike in the studio, there's also multiple guests. Please, you'll be hearing some multiple folks. Listen, it's the holidays. We have folks in the studio. All right. So, we're going to be hearing from Crystal as well as Michael Knight.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Hey, everybody. Happy holidays out there in a time zone 1 hour behind us. Whoa.
It's 10:26 over here.
Whoa. Okay. So that's a little bit of a trip for me because, normally we got the rush hour kind of time for our radio show here. So you guys are experiencing something a little bit different. Now,
the slow hour.
If you're listening right now, it's probably right about lunchtime. So please be safe out there on the road. Listen, if there's anything that I would like to be my legacy, it's going to be safe driving. You know what I mean? Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
Buckle it up.
It's true. Listen, everybody, click it.
Buckle up.
Multiple people get a ticket, but I would say click it before it comes to that. That's just me. That's just where I'm coming from personally. All right, folks. So listen, it's a little bit later in the morning, but we have a segment for you that you've come to know and love, and maybe, think about in your own private time. We don't know. Listen, all we do is present it here. We're just presenters of content. But this is the catch-up segment, all right? This is where we catch up. All right, folks. So listen, we love catching up, all right? We can't get enough of it. We like to put it on our small talk. We like to put it on our large talk. We're insatiable.
It was delicious.
Now, first and foremost, I would like to ask my famous wife and her own individual person, Jessica. Hey, what have you been up to?
Oh, not much.
No way.
It's nothing much at all. But the other day, I just want to tell you, so to be aware of our very vicious neighbors.
Are you serious?
Horrible neighbors. We have new neighbors, everyone. They're from Portland, Oregon.
How vicious are they?
Yeah.
Very vicious. I know they're from Portland, Oregon, not because they've introduced themselves to us, but because of their license plates. Anyhow. Oh, yeah.
And that wasn't necessarily to the Portland part. That was more to the shitty neighbors part.
Yeah, shitty neighbors. They're not our friends. They don't like us. But the other day, it was cold. It was just like kind of running late to work. And these guys blocked me because they were backing up and they just stopped their car or whatever. And so they blocked me from going. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Why are they stopping? So the guy comes out of the car and he gets his I guess they pulled, it was trash day, everyone. Trash day! And I guess they didn't pull their trash out in time. So he gets his trash from his trash can and puts it on our neighbors, our beautiful, friendly neighbors' trash can. Puts it in there. Yeah.
So they went to one of their neighbors' trash cans and dumped their trash in their garbage can.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
and he was wearing scrubs, so he's...
Some hardened criminals may refer to that as the perfect crime. Am I right?
They threw their trash in someone else's trash because they weren't bright enough to pull their trash out on time. And then everybody. So I'm driving, and then I see this same SUV, the one that they're driving, just like cut everyone off and like speed, like in traffic, and just cut everyone off.
Like they enter traffic through the center lane and then zip past everybody.
The weird median lane, and then like the zip pass through everyone. Anyway, that's who we're working with.
It's true, and I can vouch for Jessica. I've seen these people, like, for 3 weeks or so, they had a pile of, rotting cardboard on the street.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Their garbage is flying into our yard. It's just a whole thing. It's just a thing. It's a thing.
Hey, and you know what? They never say hello. Bottom line, number one, put it right up there on the top.
Yeah.
How many are they?
2.
Who knows?
Well, 2. It's just like it's a couple.
It's a couple.
They don't got a stupid baby?
Nah, no baby.
You know what? But hey, none of them have said hello. That's a pretty bad percentage, right? 0-2. Not looking too good for the neighbors.
Have you guys said hello?
Yeah, I'm a very friendly neighbor. No, they have not said hello. They're not nice. And they showed me how they were really not nice the other day. Like,
with the traffic and the trash can, yeah. That's...
Like two fucking instances. I don't know. It was not good.
Yeah, it's true. And you know what? They had that party that they didn't invite us to.
Oh, yeah. They had a weird, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday party. Like, what the fuck?
And we're all about that. We're Mr. and Mrs. 1 o'clock in the afternoon party.
Yeah.
You know, when we're not on the clock, please, everybody, don't get crazy. All right.
Did they invite your friends and not you?
No, they didn't invite anybody. They just had their weird Oregon friends over and partied.
I heard Oregon was cool. That's where my friend Sterling is from, Oregon, Portland, Oregon.
Well, he didn't come to our Thanksgiving dinner, so maybe it's not that cool.
You're getting upset.
Yes.
What can you do? All right. Hey, well, Jessica, thank you. And, I'm saying thank you for catching up with us, but also that's very troubling. And I share your concern because I also live next to these people. And I would imagine that we're going to keep our listeners updated with these, ongoing encounters with our
terrible neighbors.
Hey, but anyhow, thank you for catching up with us. And listen, I'd like to turn the table here. All right, this is what we do here. We like to catch up with multiple people here. I mean, things happen in everyone's life.
Is that true?
You know what? Time stops for no man or woman or someone else.
Or animal.
It's true. So, hey, Mike, what's been going on? What are you up to?
Just chilling, dude.
Hey,
wait. Other than chilling,
grilling.
Well, other than chilling, just chilling, dude.
I can't get behind that. Now, hey, you're in a different time zone than us, and I'd like to mention that because I mean, when we start talking about traffic conditions, it may be a little different out there. But where you're chilling right now, do you have the ability to wear sunglasses?
Well, kind of, sort of. If you're kind of asking for a traffic report, there's been a bunch of construction lately, just construction everywhere.
No way.
Construction and big potholes. So that's like ironic.
Well, isn't that like always the case in El Paso? There's always potholes everywhere.
Well, there's always potholes, but I'm interested to hear about the new construction, like what's changing.
Oh, yeah, I do. I was actually just going to ask you.
Everything, dude. You guys haven't been here in years.
It's true. Yeah, we haven't been to El Paso.
To be exact.
We got a new trolleys and fucking new freeways.
We got a trolley.
Literally. It's changed.
I'm gonna drive on it.
Driving in from Austin on fucking the 10. Do I need to be aware of anything? I know last time, like around Zaragoza, there was like a bunch of construction. Last time I was there, is there any other?
Yeah, it's still just as bad, dude.
On Zaragoza?
Always, baby.
Everywhere? No, for real. No, I need to know because I'm gonna be driving. I'm gonna be nervous. Do you understand?
There's just a ton of traffic and a ton of potholes, dude.
Okay. All right. Cars and potholes.
Exactly.
Hey, no. So what have you been up to?
No, but like, to be serious, like I would just watch out for.
That just makes me want to.
Jesus. Hey,
I would watch out for what do you call those when you have to go a different way?
Detours.
A detour. Yes.
Hey, I hear you're running for a military bugle of some sort. Anything interesting happen?
All the time.
Do you want to catch up with us?
I've been covering a lot of Christmas events. And it's very heartwarming stuff.
Do you get free food and gifts?
No, you get to see a lot of people receive, or military families receive a lot of like cool stuff, like free trees and like free gifts and what do you call it? Just like good cheer and good charity, I guess. Is that charity? Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's charity.
Goodwill, a lot of goodwill. Yes, exactly.
But not to be confused with goodwill.
Yeah,
but it's good face will.
Yeah, like when Linus said, "Peace on earth, goodwill towards men."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Whoa, who authorized that sound drop?
But then,
whoa.
We gotta get a new turn.
Sometimes I cover military ceremonies, and those things are pretty weird sometimes.
Do you mean like funerals?
Like funerals?
No, ceremonies.
That's what we're both curious to. We're both interested.
Dead people?
Yeah.
No, what does that mean? Ceremonies?
Like, it could be like to induct people into the battalion or into becoming a different kind of officer, or to celebrate a certain holiday, military holiday. Mm-hmm. But they always involve all sorts of weird like rituals and stuff.
Oh wow!
And anywho, the thing about military ceremonies is that they always end with them singing, with all the soldiers there singing the army song.
What is the army song? Can you like?
They all sing it all in unison, all together, and it's super fucking loud, and it's just like a bunch of these male voices fucking singing this army song all together, and it's kind of creepy.
Weird. Is it like the pledge to the United States, like
army? Yeah.
I pledge allegiance.
That's totally not it.
Very weird, and
yeah, it's weird.
I think I got it. Wait,
you have it on tape?
Oh, the U.S. Army song. Look,
He went to go get it.
Oh shit! Sorry. Is it this?
That's pretty good, though. Just the way he was coming in right now.
Okay, here's how it goes. March along, sing our song with the army of the free.
I think it is this one. Okay, I do remember this.
That's the first line.
That's perfect.
Wow, that's serious.
Ugh. I guess.
Yeah.
It's like those.
And the army goes rolling along.
Here. Do you think like all?
Like that.
Probably good for recruitment, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like when they had those videos where it made it look like, oh, I'm playing like Call of Duty or something, you know?
Can you edit out those bullet sounds?
Nah, you know what I'll do? I'll probably layer in additional bullet sound effects. Like this.
Hey, that's not a bullet. Hey.
That is a bullet.
All right, we're still catching up, right? With
Crystal, you're up next on the catch-up segment.
Okay, so I
It's
spend
true.
a lot
We're
of
still
time
catching
at
up.
work. I'm usually there all the time. And the worst thing I think that happened to me was I ate the most disgusting burger ever.
Whoa.
dang, what was in it?
So I don't even know. It seemed like there was some kind of meat and a bunch of slop. Like cheese, nacho cheese, I think what looked like lettuce. And the thing is that people were saying this is the best burger you're ever going to eat. And it was disgusting.
Yeah, already that combination, those two specific ingredients of nacho cheese and lettuce is already a bad combination.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
They're antithetical to each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, I look forward to that meal all week. I look forward to that time we're going to order at work. Ordered the food, it comes and it's disgusting. Yeah. And that's the worst thing that happened to me all week.
Now, have you had food from this place before? Or was that the first time?
Is it from the cafeteria at work, or is it from like a restaurant in El Paso or something?
It's from a taco place.
Ooh, can you please tell us the taco place?
So it's Tacos Don Cuco.
Mm.
And
Ooh,
they have tacos, and then I decided to order that burger from there.
I'm going to have to bleep that.
You're going to have to bleep that. You're going to have to bleep that.
Dude, Tacos Don Cuco has some badass tacos though.
Yeah, they'll probably send some badass fucking assassins after your ass.
Oh.
Good tacos, bad burgers.
I'm having delicious like al pastor shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what side of town? This is not something I'm familiar
They're
with.
like off the highway, right?
Which highway?
Fucking
54?
the only highway in
Well,
El
there's
Paso.
I-10. Hey, listen, let's count them down.
10 or
9.
10.
Happy New Year! Yes! Okay, sorry guys. Listen, I'm just in the holiday spirit. Please forgive me.
It's to the left off the one highway in this town.
So you had a shitty burger. Man,
Yeah.
that sucks. Because you look forward to free food, and then when it's like shitty free food, it's like, what the fuck?
Well,
Ugh, the worst.
and it's also a bummer, like, in my personal experience, some of the best hamburgers I ever got are from Mexican restaurants. You know what I mean? Like, it's a standard. It's a go-to.
Always.
Yeah, because you're like, no one's going to order this, but it's going to be delicious. And it's always delicious. Oof.
It's very good.
I only know that because Mike, my brother,
Oh my gosh.
he every time we would go to like Mexican restaurants, he would order like a fucking burger.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's wrong with you? But then I had a taste and it was good. It was a delicious burger.
That's totally
right?
They put a lot of effort into it.
Absolutely.
Like, what's going on? Like, what makes, I don't know what makes it different, but maybe it's like the crema from Mexico or some shit.
Hey, but they toast the buns. They put the butter on the buns and put them on the grill. Like
Maybe
this.
that's
butter.
what it is. It's
all
the
these little
butter
things.
and the crema and the
Butter.
so
It's all these little. Hell yeah.
BUTTER, everyone.
Exactly.
It's the holiday season. Get your butter.
Whoa. I'm going to have to adjust the volume on that.
I will have to turn down for, I don't know. Hey, I'm interested in what Michael Knight has to say about his, hey, can you catch up?
Yeah, let's get up.
Oh, ketchup. Yeah.
You like ketchup?
Well, yeah, it's December. You guys are talking about like I don't know, Peanuts Christmas special, and it made me think about like how I want to spend my Christmas besides with my family. Like maybe I'm pretty much just gonna watch a bunch of Christmas specials.
Oh yeah.
Maybe drink some eggnog.
Have you seen any Christmas specials so far this year?
No, none at all. Now that I think about it, no.
It's hard to catch them, right? Like you have to like go on the fucking TV guide like a fucking 80-year-old person. Like
Yeah, hey, does cable still exist? What's going on with that? Like,
Hey, that's why I downloaded the TV Guide app to figure out what the hell.
because I don't have. Yeah, I just have internet. I just like
we have the Hulu and the Prime and the Netflix, but sometimes we just want to watch regular ass TV.
It's true.
I think as the holiday gets closer, that I think all those apps give you the Christmas stuff.
Yeah. Oof.
Ideally.
Don't I know it. Netflix has
Yeah.
these great Christmas romantic comedies out there, Crystal.
Oh yeah, the cheese ones.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, but
have you Hallmark what?
She's getting flustered.
They're just so good.
Hey, but if you ask me,
Did you see Christmas Prince, Crystal?
Whoa, I saw it. Yeah,
Woo! Do
definitely.
you love it?
I loved it.
Oh, me too.
What about the? Did you see the one, the Princess Switch?
No, because Eric does not want to watch it with me, so I have to watch it when he's not around.
I'll watch it. What the hell? I will report back on this very radio program.
Is it good? Is it cute?
Yeah, it's really cute.
Oh,
yeah.
see?
But you know, I guess personally, I just feel like there's not enough getting down in these movies. You know what I'm talking about? Getting down.
What are you talking about? Can you please?
Does that answer your question?
Nope, still,
Wet in the whistle.
There you go. Woo!
What would?
Boners.
Oh my gosh.
Stage right.
Hey, but you know what I mean.
Oh, you know what I've been watching a lot of?
What?
Tell us.
King of the Hill.
Hey, I just saw that they put that on Hulu, and I've been wanting to check that out like crazy.
So much. I've been watching it so much. It's so funny.
Dude, you know, when I was younger, I was like, fuck this stupid fucking hick-ass hillbilly.
Exactly.
show.
Exactly.
You know, childhood racism.
Now, I bet it's probably good. You know, the racism got to me.
Yeah, understandable.
It was a little bit racist.
I get it.
oh man. Yeah, King of the Hill go hard. It's good.
It's a funny show.
Dude, we gotta watch it. Let's watch it.
And you know who's on it? You know who's on it?
All the fucking famous comedians.
Stephen Root.
Brittany Murphy and fucking Tom Petty.
She's dead now.
And they're both dead.
All dead.
He's
They're
dead.
both dead.
That's kind of spooky.
Hello?
Yeah, they're both dead, and they both played. They were husband and wife on the cartoon, on the King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Tom
Wait.
Petty?
Oh, she married him. She married him.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, the characters.
You know what I gotta, that's what I gotta say about that.
It was a cartoon.
That boy ain't right.
Yeah. So, Luann, Brittany Murphy did the voice of Luann.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
did fucking Tom Petty?
true.
Tom Petty was, what was his name? Scooter?
Lucky.
Crumbly?
Lucky.
Crumbly?
Yeah.
Lucky. There you go. Crumbly.
Yeah, so those two characters eventually married.
No shit, man. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
And they
Hey,
had a
but-
kid too?
Yeah, they had a
Whoa.
kid.
What? Have you listened to Eat My Shorts?
I tried to listen to it. I tried to listen to it, but I always listen to you guys first. To the morning, to this show, Morning Drive. It is currently 10:59 over here.
It's true. And folks, hey, listen, we don't mean to confuse you. We got a couple of time zones going. This is truly an international podcast. It's 10:59 in El Paso and it's 11:59 here in Austin, Texas. We hope you are getting a wonderful lunch. Hit up those drive-thrus. People are happy to serve you.
Ooh, or those beautiful food truck trailers.
Oh my gosh. Hey, why not hit up a food truck?
Hey, Austin's all about those, huh?
Yes.
You better believe it.
It's great. And like you can go there. It's like going to the fast food place. You go there and pay $5 for like a badass like wrap.
Yeah.
Woo.
If you like paying more for stuff that you'd get for a little bit less somewhere else, you will love a food truck.
No. Yes.
Word up. Yeah.
God damn. You're talking.
If you like eating in the hot sun, you'll love a food truck.
If you like watching grackles eat your food, you'll love a food truck. I try to like set this like food truck park. Oh, cool! Like I'm eating my little wrap. This is cool. I'm at lunch, and this fucking grackle almost fucking took my food. Like, and then they took everybody else's food, like in that like trash can.
Hey, that's what Bob Fonseca was talking about in our radio show that we listened to.
Hey, here's another one. Here's another one. If you like your napkins being blown away by the wind, then you would like the food truck.
Yeah, it sucks. If you like your fucking like salsa cup being blown away from the wind, you might as well eat at a fucking food truck park.
Yeah, are we like Jeff Foxworthy right now?
You might be a redneck.
We're stealing his. You might be at a food truck.
That's a good one.
If you're eating fried chicken with some sauce.
Your dang old napkins are blowing away. You might be eating at a food truck.
If you're gonna yell your order because the fucking generator's so loud.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You might be a red. I'm sorry.
Hey, it happens.
Hey, but that's something nobody talks about. Those fucking generators are loud as
Yeah,
fuck.
they're pretty fucking loud.
Hey, those fucking grackles are aggressive as fuck.
Two things people don't talk
What are you
about.
talking about grackles? What is that?
Those fucking black birds, they eat the fuck out of your food. Like they will fly to your food and eat it. They will
Sister.
take it out of your hands.
Sister,
What?
have you been attacked by these birds, dude?
Yes, dude.
She said.
Well, I've been attacked, but my food has been compromised by these grackles.
Nah. What are you talking
How
about?
many times?
I'd like to.
Hey, grackles are smart. I think
No,
that's.
yes, they take my food away, dude.
Well, think of it this way. What were you eating?
Fucking burrito. Both times. I just eat fucking burritos because it's easy. I'm like, it's gonna be quick to make.
No, but what kind of burrito?
Ooh, a fucking super vegan burrito, like with chickpeas and like avocado and boring shit in there.
Oh, that's bird food, so they're gonna fucking attack you.
Yeah, it was twice. I think that's why I'm so paranoid, you know?
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
All right, I just thought I'd play that for this segment. Hey, now listen, folks. I appreciate catching up with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, we're all here on Spaceship Earth to kind of help each other out, right? So I really do appreciate catching up. Thank you, everybody. And I hope our listeners appreciate it as well. I hope even if they're driving out in the freeway right now, trying to get to work or lunch, that they're logging on the iTunes podcast app and rating us 5 stars. What I said just made sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, is everyone still there?
Oh, God. Okay. I was like, what if nobody's there and I'm saying all this dumb bullshit?
Did it go? Are you guys still there?
We're here.
We're here.
Oh shit! You guys are so quiet. Oh my god!
It's like, don't let me be a sociopath by myself.
Gosh, I got so nervous. Whew. Okay, go on.
All right. So, hey, listen, we love catching up. Thanks, everybody. And that's the catch up segment. Now, we got to keep things moving. We got to get to the mustard segment. All right. So, listen, this is stuff you must heard about. I just wanted to turn the volume up. You know what I mean? let me set the table here, all right? We're all a bunch of people with big American brains on our head. Oh, my gosh. These brains, they bleed red, white, and blue, all right? You know what I mean? So this is stuff that we all must have heard about. We have a sort of shared experience here on Spaceship Earth. Mm-hmm. Now, listen, this is one of the end of the year shows. All right, so here's some news. All right, this is stuff that all of us must have heard about, unless you were living under a rock. And unfortunately, maybe some of our listeners are living under rocks. I don't mean to disparage them. All right. But this is stuff that this is like kind of, I'm trying to distill 2018 here, all right? Like this is stuff that has been like the predominant news story themes of 2018, all right? And so if I were to ask you all at gunpoint, and I do have a gun in my hands right now, if I were to ask you at gunpoint, the dominant news story of 2018, what would you say? Oh, shit, that was a warning shot. I'm sorry.
Just take it easy, man. Just take it easy. Trump all year.
Yeah.
And this is what I have down in my show notes here. I'm surprised how legitimate the Trump and Russia thing became in 2018, right? Like just all of that.
You think it's a fiction?
Well, it's you follow the story and it starts off sounding far fetched, but then it's like, oh yeah, there are all these connections, and that Russian spy lady was just.
And there's a legit Russian spy lady. Did you guys hear about her? Real.
Yeah, it's like a movie.
Hey, and when you say it's like a movie, I bet you $100 they are going to make a movie about this, because what an insane movie, right? If Oliver Stone hasn't passed away from complacency, there's going to be a movie about this.
A Russian spy. Oh my goodness. What a riot.
What's her name? This was like recent news, no?
Maria Butina.
Yeah, Butina.
So she had sex with a bunch of ladies. I'm sorry, not ladies. Men. What am I talking about? I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. I was tipping my hand to the 2018 fantasy segment. Now listen.
Oh.
What?
Is that what you dream about?
I'm just a journalist here.
Is that what you're smiling? You're from ear to ear.
I'm here to report the news, and I should disclose to our listening audience, I did get Botox treatment right before this broadcast. But, hey, what I do at 6 o'clock in the morning is my own business. Am I right?
Yeah.
I can't feel it, honestly, and I do like to support local businesses. So, yeah, that was kind of, I think the main takeaway for me in 2018 was all of the Russia stuff, all of the Trump stuff. It feels like we're living in North Korea personally, and it's just weird that when you think things couldn't get, like this guy couldn't be any more sociopathic, he is. And we get those kind of updates daily. It feels a little bit like a synthesis, like you're playing. What was the name of that? Maniac Mansion? Do you guys remember playing that game, Maniac Mansion?
No.
Was it for a Nintendo computer? Anyhow, it just feels like one of those choose your own adventure books where you get eaten up by the worm. But that's it. That's the mustard segment. Listen, I don't care if I got to cut the whole thing out. That's the only thing that's happened in 2018.
Just chumping it.
What about Beto O'Rourke?
Oh man, that was a big one. He may run for office in 2020.
You know he gave us hope. I've never said this about any other fucking politician.
Not even Barack Hussein Obama?
Yeah. God damn it. Way to take away from God.
He was also inspirational. What are you talking about?
He was inspirational, but we're talking about fucking Beto O'Rourke. And I was super bummed out about everything, and he came, and I don't know, I got hope. He gave us hope, and it all went away when he lost. But the important thing is that I hear my heart.
Yeah.
I get daily text message updates from my father about Beto O'Rourke and hey, he's talking with Obama. Hey, he's doing this. You know what I mean? Like my dad is really into it.
Oh my gosh. All right. So Eric's Nacho's dad came to visit. What? A couple months ago, right? What was it?
Yeah, summertime. When the living is easy, right?
Sure. So he came to visit, and he like took Uber rides with us, and then Lyft rides. So every time we took a ride, he's like, "Hey,
right, Austin.
May I convince you to vote for Beto? You know, like to everyone." And
what's that called?
Huh?
What's that called? Campaigning. He was campaigning.
My dad was campaigning.
His dad was legit campaigning to like these fucking right wing, super like scared Republican dudes like driving us to like the fucking chili parlor.
Yep.
It's like, if I can convince you of anything, do I have your vote for Beto? Or it's just like, and he was even telling everyone at the rally, like, hey, vote for Beto, but like obviously they're gonna vote because they're at the rally.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
They were driving everybody to the Beto rally anyway, so it's just like, all right. Anyhow, that's my dad. You guys, Mike, you've met him. I know.
Yup. He's a cool guy.
And Michael Knight, you may meet him.
Maybe we should. Does your dad listen to this?
No, he listens to Eat My Shorts occasionally,
Okay.
and tells me about how I'm doing it wrong.
I understand.
Anyhow, folks. So, I mean, listen, you'd be hard pressed to find another story that we must have heard about in 2018. That's pretty much been it. And, like, there's no sign of the end, right? Like, it's going to keep happening. There appear to be more and more stories coming out. And here's the thing. Like, I've been following this
Me Too movement.
Oh, that too. I mean, that's an enormous, ever since, a very long time. I would say probably that is also one of the big takeaways from 2018.
Yeah, but what about Bill Cosby?
Oh, man, he's in prison. He got the hot dog thrown at his head in prison. Those are the only stories I've been hearing. He's partially blind, so he fell down some stairs. So he's probably going to die in prison. I mean, what can you do?
He fell downstairs?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Huh?
He fell down some stairs?
Yeah, he fell down some stairs because he's partially blind. Anyhow, it's a trip to me that this guy that we used to see on TV all the time, that's where he is.
Yeah.
All these people, it's just weird that, all these people that you have enjoyed their creative output, like they're fucking creepos. That has been a big takeaway. 2018, man, big takeaway.
Don't be a creepo.
All right. Now, we're catching up. We're telling you stuff you must have heard about, but we also are human beings. We got to take a break, all right? So this is just something that we got to do. We're going to be breaking right now, and you're going to have the opportunity to hear about some of our sponsors, all right?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What's in is out, what's out is in. If you don't know, well, where on earth have you been? Don't try to sell me, I know what tastes good. While the best things always so misunderstood. Just give me what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered. Just give me a Dr. Pepper. Hey, Dr. Pepper. The taste of same.
Oh my God, this is so quiet. What is up with the levels here? Hey everybody, I apologize for my own inadequacy. This is Morning Drive. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Time is now 12:22. Now, if you're out getting lunch, please save some for me. Whoa! Okay, so that's the time. We hope you are getting to lunch, easily and with as little stress as possible. I know sometimes I can boil over when I'm out there on the roads, the rush hour, if you know what I mean. It gets a little problematic.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my gosh. They
really pissed me off.
Hey, the less we say about rush hour, the better. Am I right? Please tell me I'm right. Please, I need this. Oh,
You're right.
It's contractually obligated.
You're right.
Thank you, everybody. Let me go ahead and send those Venmo payments for telling me I'm right. Thank you.
Ooh, thanks. I got it.
All right, everybody.
20
So, hey,
cents? Is that a joke?
I thought I was sending it in different currency. We will talk after the show.
I thought we were contracted for Bitcoin, bro. That's what we're on here.
It is tanking. I'm going to pay you in Papa John's stock. I hope you accept that.
Does that pizza hurt your stomach?
Oh, dude, we haven't had Papa John's in
I've been protesting Papa John's since we lived in El Paso, man.
Yeah, we haven't had Papa John's here in Austin. We refuse. Our pizza of choice is Domino's. Everybody,
is that something to be ashamed about? You're saying it like it's a problem.
Oh no, I'm saying it loud and proud.
Is that true?
Getting on that 2 for $5.99 deal.
Dude, those 2 medium pizzas, 2 topping for $5.99.
Yeah.
I got no problem.
I'm all about that.
Yeah,
dude. You know how many fucking free pizzas I've gotten with that deal? 2.
None of what you're saying is
and
bad.
I'm a track for number 3.
This is all good.
Yeah. We have a free one waiting for us right now.
Hell yeah. Listen. There was no problem with anything you're saying. This is all positive stuff.
Dude, Domino's is where it's at.
And hey, listen, I know you're delivering nothing but positive news right now, and I hope you can continue to do the same for the weather report, Jessica. Please let us know, and the community of Austin, what's going on with the weather.
Hey everyone, how it's been so foggy this last couple weeks. Now it's clear skies, and our high today is 67. What was it, springtime?
Whoa.
It is a straight up springtime.
Oh my gosh.
67. And the low of only 47. You know what? Who's even going to be outside at 8 o'clock at night? Nobody.
Yeah.
You're going to be inside with your beautiful heater. And
hell yeah.
You're just going to be watching beautiful Netflix.
Yeah, with your famous wife. She'll keep you warm.
With your beautiful, famous, warm wife. Yeah. It's just, yeah. If you're out during the day, you can go get on your kayak, fucking go across Lady Burton Lake, just do all these fun things. But yeah, it's like a beautiful spring day today. Nobody worry. Okay.
Hey, I can seriously get behind some of that. That was me diving into the water, right? Right into Barton Springs.
Barton Springs, but it's colder there, so.
Hey, listen.
Wear your Speedos, your long Speedos.
Die young, leave a good-looking corpse. Am I right? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, is that what they say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
And that's what I'm all about. I'm so young. I'm 21 years old, and I'm ready for it.
Ready to die?
Like Jimi Hendrix said, it would be a stone cold groove. All right, folks. So that's the weather report.
What the fuck?
Listen, we like to have a good time here on.
Damn.
No. Okay, so listen, folks. Hey, we hope that you are able to deal with that weather report, okay? We only have so much control over what's going on here today, but that's the weather that you're going to be dealing with. Like it or leave it, all right? So that's what's going on. Thank you, Jessica, for your weather report. Now, folks, listen, it's Friday. We're having a great time, all right? We've been working for the weekend, and we are into it. We're going to buy our cocaine.
We'll earn our beautiful kombucha.
Oh my gosh! Please do not even tempt me with that. Folks, we are ready for Friday.
Yes.
We've been ready for it all week, and I'm not even joking.
Get your food.
Oh my gosh. Okay, folks. So, hey, let me tell you a little bit about the weekend, all right?
Tell me.
A lot of people who we love and appreciate and who tell us how to be better people were born on this day.
Oh, cool.
Do you believe that?
No.
Birthdays.
Yeah, I mean, we all, can I get an amen? We all know a lot of scumbags, all right?
That's true.
Yeah. Hey, but one thing I can tell you here live on this radio show, beaming out to hundreds of thousands of people in the Texas community, we do not appreciate scumbags. We appreciate people.
Beautiful bags.
We appreciate beautiful bags. People who tell us how to be better. All right. So listen to me. All right. This is celebrity birthdays. Now, these people were born on this day, and they're better than us. They tell us, they give us examples of how to live, all right? Hey, happy birthday. Samuel Jackson, we love you. You're 69 years old.
Woo! That's such a beautiful, sexy age to be.
Can I say nice? Am I right? Woo!
Nice. Nice, Mr. S. Jackson. Yes.
So, yes, we can all get an amen. We all appreciate Samuel Jackson. I personally, I think my favorite role of his was from the Capital One commercials.
No.
Personally, yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Friction, am I right?
Friction. Yeah.
He was a robber in Coming to America.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he was?
I'm going to open one up for him right now. Look.
Nick's on the plane, baby.
Yes, Queen!
Whoa. Don't spell it like me, please.
Nick Fury, baby.
Please don't spell it. You'll be thinking about it for the next 15 minutes.
Don't spell it, fool. Hey, hello?
Who's the other birthday?
Oh,
We have so many. Oh my
Eric's
gosh.
preoccupied with something.
I'm preoccupied with this list of wonderful birthdays. I just wanted to give Sam Jackson his due. All right. Happy birthday, Jane Fonda.
Woo!
You guys know Jane Fonda.
Yes, Queen.
Right.
Yes.
She's turning 80 years old. So happy birthday.
Oh, God.
She was a political activist way back when. She's relevant now. Happy birthday, Jane Fonda. Holler.
You're my friend.
And we're not saying Jane Fondue, all right? Even though we were talking about cheese earlier in the show. Now, this person's dead, but I would also like to wish them a happy birthday. Frank Zappa, a musician.
Yeah.
He was a wonderful guitarist, composer, not a good singer.
An all-around good guy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's up for debate. I think time may judge him as good or bad. We don't know.
Okay. He's probably not a good guy, but we'll say he's a good guy.
Good guitarist.
Alright, cool.
Somebody who used to celebrate a birthday before he died. Frank Zappa. All right. So Andy Dick, happy birthday. You're a terrible person too. You've turned some sort of years old. 92? Let's say 92.
No, wait. Andy Dick's not 92.
Nope, he's 92.
Andy Dick was on News Radio.
I remember it. He was one of the main characters on News Radio.
He's so funny. Was Phil Hartman on that?
He was. And
And then he
John
died.
Lovitz.
Love it.
All right. But we do have more celebrity birthdays. If you guys would like to jot down on your scratch piece of paper more celebrities that are being born today, we also have to say happy birthday to Ray Romano. Deborah.
Happy birthday, Deborah.
But we would also like to wish happy birthday to this separate birthday boy, Kiefer Sutherland. All right. Now, this man, he may be named Kiefer Sutherland, but he's not
He's a lost boy.
a pot smoker, all right? So, please, let's just get it straight, okay?
Yeah, lost boys.
Kiefer Sutherland is a very familiar name. You know, I've never met anybody in my real life named Kiefer, right?
Kiefer Gonzalez.
Kiefer Sutherland, I can't remember the last thing he was in, but happy birthday for him. And I should probably mention one more person who was having a celebrated birthday today. That's Macron, Emmanuel Macron. Did I write this down right? He's turning 40 years old, 40. Seems very young. Right? If he's the prime minister, just seems so.
Is that of France?
Macron, right? Isn't that what he's doing, Emmanuel Macron? The president?
That's France guy, right? That's France's guy.
The leader overseeing lots of civil unrest and strife in France.
Yes.
That is currently happening. That's seriously happening. 2018, if you ask me, and I hope the censors aren't listening, but this has been a hell of a year, all right? Now, one thing that we have all prayed for and found solace in and taken comfort in is the charts, all right? We like the charts. We look to them to tell us what to feel, how to feel it, and when to feel it, all right? So I wanted to do my due diligence for this end of the year podcast. I'm sorry, what am I talking about? This end of the year radio show, which is going to be released later on as a podcast. But hey, this is stuff that unless you're living under a rock, you must have heard about this, okay? And disclosure, I have been living under a rock, so some of this is unfamiliar to me. But I consulted Billboard, all right? They are the authority figures in this situation. This is the Billboard Hot 100 charts. This is the year-end charts. This is the Hot 100 songs. And we're going to start off with number 5, all right? Any of you guys been listening to the radio? You guys radio heads?
Not really.
Me neither. Jessica, what about you?
You know what? On my commute to work, I am a Radiohead.
Okay, so you may have heard some of these songs, and we may all have heard of some of these songs in, restaurants, using the bathroom.
Restaurants,
R.I.P. bikinis.
Real quick, the last restaurant in Austin will be closed. Will be closing its doors.
One of the original Texas restaurants.
Yeah. Well, also bikini rants.
It's true. So get your bikini burgers in while you can, everybody. All right. So, hey, number 5. All right. Let's start off with number 5 on the charts. This song is called Rockstar. This is also Post Malone. Oh, by the way, featuring 21 Savage. All right. For you 21 Savage heads. Guy, speed it up, right? Get into it, please. All right, this guy's clearly depressed.
Why are these guys so sad?
That's my question, man. That's a question I always ask.
It's probably because they're making too much money.
Listen, everybody, this is Rockstar by whoever I was talking about. We have heard it all.
It doesn't sound like rock stars to me.
To me, it sounds like a cry star.
A non-star.
Yeah. Number 4. This is the Billboard Top 100 of the entire year. Okay. Havana by Camila Cabello featuring Young Thug. Okay, I didn't mean to talk over it.
He took me back to East Atlanta.
All right. All right, I'm done. I'm over it.
You know what? I like Camila Cabello because she's Latina.
Hey, we just listened to a song earlier today from her, and she's singing like a mouse.
It's okay. She's still
I don't like it.
Mexican.
I don't like it.
Crystal doesn't like it.
But she's still Latina, and I still gotta support her.
Who's this?
Camila
Cabello.
Who? Is this a Disney actress?
I couldn't tell you. She's probably like 21 years old or something.
Camila Cabello. No, she's real cute.
Anyhow, she's singing about Cuba, a place that we all hate because they're socialists. And I'm gonna go roundtable style here. Have any of you even heard this song?
Yeah, I have.
I've never heard this song.
I have.
Where?
I don't know where.
I've heard it at the club.
I've gone out to
Just around, yeah.
All right.
I don't think it works.
So it sounds like she's got a pretty good career, right? If you guys are hearing it out and about.
Yeah.
She's kind of like a Blondie or an REO Speedwagon.
No way.
What are you talking about? You're hearing her all out and about. Okay, she's like a Bachman Turner Overdrive. Okay, she's like a Pretenders. Okay. Camila Cabello. That's her. There you go. I'm not sure if this Billboard 100 chart takes into consideration the rest of the world, but this is number 4. Now, everybody, let's go ahead and listen to the number 2 song, okay? I'm sorry, number 3. This is called Meant to Be, all right? Piano fans may know already what we're listening to. Sounds like country music, right?
Yeah, with hello,
we got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be.
Is this country made by robots?
Ooh, it certainly sounds like it. And
awful.
I had to do a hard stop because that was actively antagonistic to me.
Your character?
That was not enjoyable. So I hope anybody doesn't mind that I cut that off abruptly.
Oh, it was terrible.
Ooh. Okay, so that was BB Rexa and Florida Georgia Line
Oof.
with Meant to Be.
Sounds like something I wouldn't like.
What's number 2, baby?
All right, so listen, everybody. Y'all been clamoring. You're all interested in the number 2 tune. And this is according to Billboard, okay? They do all the heavy lifting. I just report the news, all right? They're the journalists, and I am the mouthpiece. Coming in at number 2, you are listening to Ed Sheeran. He made a song called Perfect.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in.
What's wrong with people?
I got low T.
Wait, have you heard?
You have a cream for that.
In Austin, there's a lot of like low T fucking commercials or advertisements. Do you think a lot of men have just lost their tea?
Yeah, I think that's what those commercials are telling you, Jessica. That
Right?
men have lost their tea.
They've lost their tea.
I'm looking it up I'm doing a computer search right now.
No, seriously. Like, I think
This
the
shit,
biggest
this shit sucks.
number one advertisement is fucking low T.
Yeah, but let's not stray away from the subject that this song sucks.
Let's not stray away from men
Absolutely.
having low T.
Yeah, this song is a result of men having low T, Miguel.
Dude, why do people have such low T? It's gross.
It's terrible.
It's gross to have low T.
I'm just kidding. It's okay.
We'll give somebody low T.
I don't know. It's probably
Video games?
Seventh Heaven.
What is T?
TESTERO. Testosterone, bruh.
Whoa.
Beautiful testosterone.
That's a alien concept to me.
Hey, do you feel that our generation has low T?
You're asking me if I think modern dudes have low testosterone?
Yeah. You and I have both witnessed like a shit ton of low T like advertisements. Like,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that is like a big money draw.
like, do you think that that's always been a thing, or do you
No,
think
it's a modern. I think I
It's a
personally
modern
feel like
thing.
that's a modern thing.
But what do you think is making men have less
Low testosterone?
less T? Yeah. You guys think you have low T?
Are you asking about our testosterone? Well, okay, let's go around the table. So everybody, what's your testosterone looking like?
How do you even know? Like, where do you go? Like, hey, how's my T like?
You're asking.
How's my T look?
Bad. I'm not here to inseminate. All right. Listen, we talked through the tune, all right? Let's listen to the number 2 tune. No, forgive me, the number 1 tune. And I know we've heard this on previous morning drives. This goddamn godforsaken tune.
This is beautiful, Drake.
Come on, what are you talking about, beautiful?
What?
I wish I had the boo sound effects.
Oh, I'm sorry you don't like me.
Yeah.
Is everyone still there?
Oh.
Do I still have friends?
They're listening to us argue.
We just like ambush. It's okay.
Nah. I'm not into Drake. I'm not a fan
Is
of
this
Drake.
Drake though? I don't know what the fuck you're playing.
Yeah, this is Drake.
Well, but why are you playing this?
Because it's the number 1 tune of the Billboard 100.
Alright, cool. We'll fucking play something else. Please.
Okay, well, if you were the DJ, what would you play past
it's
the
2018.
number 1 tune?
Of 2018?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Oh, Christ.
All right, okay. These tunes are done. You're done.
Hey, well, just play cool.
Drake, I'm gonna.
Please play a cool rock and roll song.
Absolutely. What are you talking about? Is that all you want from me? Is a cool rock and roll tune?
Yeah.
There you go.
Go on.
I was working in the lab
Yeah.
late one night, and my eyes beheld
yes,
an eerie
yes.
sight. For my monster from his slab began
Okay,
to rise. And
Mike?
suddenly, to my
Mike?
surprise,
He did the monster mash.
All right. So listen, folks, we got to take a break. All right, and we'll be right back.
These messages. We'll be right back.
We're back.
Oh yeah. Hey everybody. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. We're still with you. Thank you for sticking with us. This is Morning Drive. The time now is 11:11. Oh, wait. I might be suffering some sort of mental issue. It's 1:11. All right, folks. So we hope you had a wonderful lunch. We want to let you know about a little bit about the traffic conditions out there. Jessica, take it away. What's going on with traffic?
Hey, so I just received some reports. 35 in Old Wharf. There's just only one lane open, so everybody just slow it down. I'm sorry, it's the worst. I've been there. I've done that. I've had that fucking hour-long commute. Just everybody just calm down. You almost have that like 4-day weekend with the Christmas and everything else. That a little bit of a slowdown, just that one lane open. It's okay. It's okay. And so we have a little bit of a standstill at Dean Keaton and 35. 35 North. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody fucking take your guns out because, why? Why? It's the holidays.
Because it's Texas, bro. Yeah! Woo!
It's the holidays. And I just received a
Be nice to each other.
collision. I just received a report of a collision on South Loop and 45th Street. Sorry, everybody. It's going to take a little longer to get to work. Call your fucking boss. Go to fucking Krispy Kreme. Go to the nearest donut shop and get all your coworkers some beautiful donuts. Get them some beautiful donuts. And they won't care. They won't care that you're late because you're coming with beautiful gifts.
Yeah, you're not late. You're coming with breakfast. And I apologize to all you folks who are dealing with that.
Oh, and just one more. I here in my earpiece, I have a report of a hit and run on East Cesar Chavez. So
Dirty.
If you're going down that route, just try to avoid it because it's not going to move for a while.
Car, bike, and scooter alike. Be prepared.
Yep, it's true. So, everybody, this is your traffic report. This is Jessica, traffic lady.
And we thank you for that. Whoa, that cut off very suddenly. Thank you, Jessica. All right, so that's what's going on in traffic. Be prepared right now. Listen, we are entering the holiday season. We don't want anyone making any sort of crazy moves. No funny business. Please, for Christ's sake, all right? That's just what we're about. Now, folks, something that we would like to bring to your attention is Christmas, all right? Now, listen, you may be aware of it already. Like, we're not dumb. We know, it's entering Christmas season, all right? Now, one thing that we want to talk about right now at this particular moment is our favorite holiday movies, all right? These are our Christmas movies. All right, so everybody, listen. Holiday movies. This is something that we bump up against every single year. Jessica, I'll start with you. Please. What's your favorite holiday movie?
It's going to be Home Alone.
Number one. Home Alone, number one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, what is it that's so special about that movie that makes it your favorite movie?
I don't know. I guess just it's readily available every single year. So
I get it.
Maybe that's why. It's not the greatest movie ever. It's just it's always there. It's just like that one pesky ex-boyfriend of yours.
Who
is there?
You sound like you're dealing with some sort of emotional baggage. Now, which ex-boyfriend in particular are you talking about?
It's Father Christmas.
So you were dating Father Christmas. Mm-hmm. Let's unpack this.
Hey, brother, are you still there?
Yeah.
Why the fuck aren't you talking? Jeez.
Well, it's because you guys are always talking.
Well, I mean, I
understand.
That's my contractual obligation.
No, Home Alone's a good movie.
Dude, Home Alone, this is my Home Alone and that fucking romantic comedy we just watched. What the fuck is it
a couple weeks ago, and I saw it for the first time.
Yeah, what is it called?
Love Actually.
Love Actually.
Oh, Love Actually.
I saw it for
Crystal.
I saw it for the first time.
I had a feeling that you loved the fuck out of that movie. Do you love it?
Yeah. I love it. It's great.
God, isn't it so great? Isn't it so beautiful? And oh, man, it's just a good movie. It's a good movie. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mike, I'll have to ask you this question. Have you ever watched Love Actually?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I probably haven't. Does it have Hugh Grant in it?
Let Chris tell you about it.
Now, when you say Chris,
let me guess. Does it have Hugh Grant in it?
You're right.
Are you fucking knowing it has Hugh Grant?
Does it have a child in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it have a lady love interest in it?
Hell yeah.
Are you just fucking talking about the formula of a romantic?
Does it have
comedy?
does it have what's his name, Jude Law in it?
Nope.
Hey, but it's got Keira Knightley, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
All right. Apparently, the person I married loves Keira Knightley, and he wishes that I was Keira Knightley, but I'm not. I understand that I'm not a beautiful lady.
A beautiful, proper lady.
Keira Knightley's so beautiful. I'm real pissed.
She's very tall. She's very tall.
Gosh, she's very, very tall and beautiful.
She's tall?
God.
Oh, yeah, she's tall.
She's nice looking. Anyway. Crystal? Do you have any?
My favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a good story.
That's a good one. That's a great one.
I learned about all kinds of stuff as a kid watching that. I learned about different kinds of guns. I learned about not putting your tongue on a thing with ice because it'll get stuck there.
Yeah.
What else did I learn?
Bullies.
I learned about sexy women's stockings because of that lamp.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
All kinds of things I learned.
Like, you get yourself a beautiful, sexy woman's stocking after that.
Yeah,
After
and then
knowing.
like finding out that like stockings are, I don't know, just researching stockings all dumb.
Hey,
Finding out that they're made out of all kinds of stuff.
Hey, that whole movie, they kept telling that kid that he was gonna poke his eye out.
And I feel like my entire childhood was that. Like, you're gonna poke your eye out with everything that you do in your life. You're gonna poke the fuck out of your eye.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I feel like that was like my fucking life. Everyone was always telling me, like, don't fucking do that. You're gonna poke your eye out. And it's probably true.
Jessica, it's because they cared about your eyes. They cared about you.
But you didn't poke your eyes out.
I didn't. I still have two.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I have two of them.
You know what's a good one? A good Christmas movie is the National Lampoon's Christmas
That is a good one.
Vacation.
Hey, we saw that last time when it was like, what, who? Your mother here? In town?
Chevy
mom?
Chase.
It was good.
When my mom was in town, or what?
Well, we watched the National Lampoon Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, yep, she was here.
We like to get into stuff that happened on this day. Am I right? Now,
Woo!
today's a regular day like any other day, but in addition to people being born on this day, crazy stuff happens, okay? December 21st. All right. Yowza. December 21st. This is the winter solstice. We may not have mentioned it before. Have we? Winter starts on this day. Bundle up, everybody. If you were warm before, you're going to be cold now. Oh, my gosh. No, this is just something that happens. So it's going to get cold. Wear a sweater. Jimmy Carter told you what's going on. Now, stuff that happened on this day is as follows, all right? In 1937, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs premiered. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That was originally called Walt Disney's Folly.
That was the name of the movie when people went to go buy a ticket to it?
No, that's what the press would call it because it took Walt Disney a shit ton of time and money to finish that movie.
Wow.
And everybody predicted that it was going to be a bomb, but then it was a fucking amazing movie.
I can imagine it, right? Something that...
Everybody kept shitting on Disney, but like he persisted and he made that movie.
Jesus Christ. But that was a trip. But that was one of the things that happened on this day. What else? What are some of the things that happened on this day? No joke. That's pretty much all I wrote for the stuff that happened on this day. Wow. And also, it turned into winter. So everybody, please bundle up. I mean, nobody wants to catch hypothermia. Am I right?
Isn't today the longest night of the year? Yeah, tonight's the longest night of the year. Shortest period of daylight and the longest night of the year. So all y'all witches out there, get your groove on.
Get your patchouli on.
Yeah, get your candle sales on. All right. Hey, so that's it, right? I mean, that's the end of the show? All right. Oh, my gosh. Well, that's the stuff that happened this year. Whoa. Why is it so damn quiet? All right, everybody. Well,
hello?
That's 2018. That is what happened in a nutshell. I mean, of course, like way more stuff happened, right? But like that's life. What are you gonna do? Write us a complaint letter? I mean, if you want to, you can. We are at YGAMF at on Twitter and Instagram. And I have a what do you call it? An email. I could probably put it out on the feed later. I don't remember it, seriously, to be honest. But anyhow, I would like to thank everybody, and I'm looking forward to a great 2019. But thank you, Jessica. Thanks for being a part of my life and a part of the show.
Hey, thanks to you for having me.
Always. Every single time. Every single day. Please, I insist. And
that's real sweet.
I need to get it in writing. And also, thank you, Mike, for joining us this week.
No problem.
Hey, I enjoyed it.
No problem. We like being on this show.
And thank you, Crystal, please.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me. It was a swell time.
Hey,
it was very swell.
Michael Knight, thank you for joining us.
He left a long time ago.
I did not know that. All right. Hey, well, folks, it's 1:41. Listen, you're probably back at work, after lunch. So we hope you're having a good time. We hope the lunch was wonderful. We hope you tip well. It's important. And we don't care how you get home, all right? That's not our issue. Please listen to this station for bail bonds commercials if that's the kind of thing that's what's going on. But folks, we have enjoyed you tuning in for the last year, and we want to wish you a happy holidays and happy 2019. All right, folks. We're going to be out for a couple days, but we'll see you in the coming year. All right. Happy New Year, everybody.
We love you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Love. Happy New Year.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.